அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். பயாலஜி தமிழ்நாடு சேனல் சார்பாக உங்களை அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னா, உங்களுடைய ஸ்டேட் போர்டு 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இங்கிலீஷ் மீடியம் பயோபாட்டனி புக்கில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லெசன் asexual and sexual reproduction in flowering plantsல இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒன் வேர்ட்ஸ் நம்ம கொஷின் அண்ட் ஆன்சர்ஸ் பார்த்துட்ருக்குறோம். அதில் பார்ட் 7 இதில் ஒரு 50 கொஷின்ஸ் நாம் பார்க்கலாம். During the development, the two cells of the basal cell undergo several transverse division to form a 6 to 10 celled stage called suspensor. During the suspensor stage, the shape of the embryo will be globular. The uppermost cell of the suspensor enlarged form haustorium. The lowermost cell of the suspensor is called hypophysis. How many transverse division and how many vertical divisions of hypophysis results in the formation of 8 cells? One transverse division and 2 vertical divisions. The shape of the embryo during 8 cell stage is heart shaped. What are the parts present in mature embryo? Radicle, 2 cotyledons and plumule. Type of fruit present in the plant Tridax. Cbse. Examples for endospermous seeds: wheat, maize, barley and sunflower. Examples for non-endospermous seeds: bean, mango, orchids and cucurbits. Fresh weight of an orchid seed is 20.33 microgram. Fresh weight of a double coconut, Laodicea maldivica. அது மால்டீவ்ஸில் இருக்கும், அதனால் மால்டிவிகா அப்படின்னு பேர் வச்சுருக்காங்க. 6 kg. The mature seeds are attached to the fruit wall by a stalk called funiculus. The funiculus disappears, leaving a scar called hilum. Below the hilum, a small pore called micropyle. Outer seed coat is called testa. Inner seed coat is called tegmen. In which plant tegmen and testa are fused? Pea plant. Embryonic root is otherwise called radicle. Embryonic shoot is otherwise called plumule. Embryonal axis above the level of cotyledon is called epicotyle. The cylindrical region between the level of cotyledon is called hypocotyle. Type of fruit in paddy is caryopsis. The seed of paddy remains enclosed by brownish husk. In paddy seed, endosperm is separated from embryo by definite layer called Epithelium. The embryo consists of one shield-shaped cotyledon known as scutellum. In paddy seed, a short axis with plumule and radicle protected by root cap. The plumule is surrounded by a protective sheath called coleoptile. The radicle, including root cap, is also covered by a protective sheath called coleorhiza. Reproduction involving fertilization in flowering plants is called amphimixis. Reproduction does not involve union of male and female gametes is called apomixis. Apomixis was introduced by Winkler in 1908. Apomixis is classified into two types by a botanist, Maheshwari, 1950. The process in which haploid embryo sac developed after meiosis develops into an embryo without fertilization is called non-recurrent apomixis, in which plant reproduction by bulbils takes place. Fritillaria imperialis. Example for reproduction by bulbs: allium. Example for runner: Mentha arvensis. Example for sucker: chrysanthemum, in which process embryos are formed by eliminating meiosis and syngamy. Agamospermy, in which process an embryo arises directly from the diploid sporophytic cells, either from nucellus or integument. Adventive embryony. Adventive embryony is otherwise called as sporophytic budding. Examples for adventive embryony are sporophytic budding. Citrus and Mangifera. Diplospory is otherwise called as generative apospory, in which process a diploid embryo sac is formed from megaspore mother cell without a regular meiotic division. Diplospory. Examples for diplospory: Eupatorium and Yerba, in which process megaspore mother cell undergoes normal meiosis and 4 megaspore formed gradually disappear. Apospory, in which process a new cellular cell becomes activated and develops into a diploid embryo sac. Somatic apospory. Examples for somatic apospory: Heratium and Parthenium. What are the two types of recurrent apomixis? Vegetative reproduction and agamospermy. Botanical name of paddy is Oryza sativa. மேலும் பல தகவல்களை தெரிந்து கொள்வதற்கு பயாலஜி தமிழ்நாடு சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
பலருக்கு சேவை செஞ்ச நீயும் ஒரு ஹீரோடா. ஒரு கைப்பிடி சோறானாலும் ஷேர் செஞ்சு பாருடா.